Hello and welcome back to this 30th episode of this playthrough. The ending of the last episode was rather abrupt. I was going to pop out and do some work in the division editor, which I have done. But then I suddenly realized that the hour was up, so I started a new episode. So we are now building the future. We have 3 capital ships coming into our fleet here now, and that will sort of fill out the gaps. And we will have well, these are the 19 knotters, but we have 2 full or I don't put more than 4 usually battleships in a single squadron, but you can do 5. But anyway, we have 8 plus 4 somewhat older, and these are 8 ships that are, I think they are current. These ones only have 12-inch guns, but that's not half bad. In addition, we'll have a full 8 battle cruisers. They are about the same, but these guys have 14-inch guns, but fewer. So they are similar, but not identical. So if you ignore the atrocious speed of this squadron, we then have 8 plus 12, that's 20 relatively powerful modern capital ships, and we are not burdened by any of our older ships. We don't have to think about them, we don't have to consider modernization. These souls we can possibly modernize in the future. Or not, that depends. Probably going forward, these 12-inchers will end up together in a second line pool, while the 14-inchers will be joined by even more modern and powerful units and be on my front line fighters. Yeah, the cruiser reserve, that's just the 2 mothballed. They're still moving home. Light cruisers, these are being built. The cruiser reserve, they are going to be mothballed. Foreign station, this is for bigger destroyers and my torpedo divisions. Which brings me to light forces. Yeah, we have 11 and triple torpedoes. So we haven't actually built any 1100-ton destroyers yet. But if I recall, no, we didn't design one either. Okay. We will do so now. I mean, the jump from single to double mounts, that is huge, but I think the jump from double to triple is also quite significant. That's a 50% increase from 2. After 3 tubes, it becomes diminishing returns. 4 is better, but it takes up a lot of tonnage and it eats through your complement of torpedoes pretty fast, but still useful. 5 is, I think for me it peaks at 4. I don't need quintuple mounts. I don't usually use them on anything. I usually end up having 2 quad mounts with reloads on my destroyers, using oxygen if I can get it, and then on the cruisers and also battleships I use 3 tubes. I think that's enough for them. Okay, so let's design a destroyer. It's still a torpedo boat in my in my eyes. Why are they trying to give me wing-mounted 4-inch? No. I would rather have some of these. Speed medium, everything is fine. We will definitely have increased tubes. Can we actually get 5-inch guns. We can, but then the ship is overweight. Yeah, I think 160, 150, yeah. This is fine, I think. Let's move these so they look like they don't block the torpedoes. That's good looking. No, 33 is too much. So the key point here is swivel mounts, triple swivels. A speed of 32 knots. I usually peak out at 33. They go above that. Let's do some sponsons. Graphics are fine. No double fours and 4 threes. I think with the quality 1 they are pretty decent. I don't think anyone has quality 1 4. So normal. Yeah, everything is fine. 15 tons, that's okay because we are now where we have a bit of tonnage. Save this. Will only take 1 month, so good. Italy and Russia are no longer allied. The Japanese, they want TPS 2. Do we like them that much? Yeah. Go to the build screen. Do a batch of 12. I want more light cruisers, but I don't want to immediately start them. So everyone finished at the same time. Let's stagger them. Turn. Okay. Middenheim is commissioned. 10, 14-inch, yes, that is comparable in speed, firepower, and protection, I think, compared to my own. Better subs. Base over area of, no, coastal fortifications. Okay, we are building 3, almost done. 3 more turns, then our situation here will improve. We basically have too much money. We risk it being taken away, so let's build another batch of 12. Let's check the statuses. Everyone should be home by now. Reserve. One needs a division. No, I don't like this view. I like this view. And 14 guns. Make flagship. These are just 4 Kaisers, 4 Koenigs. A bit boring. Logenhafen, Camperbad. Or Schwarzwalds. Okay, so these have arrived. And all can be mothballed. These can be mothballed. All of these can be put into reserve. Let's see what the others are building. We are building not so many cap ships, cruisers, so we are lagging behind both Britain and the US, so we will have to put some more cap ships into production now. I don't want to be too far behind. We are definitely ahead in destroyers. So let's look at let's open this design. It has the best guns, it has the best everything. What can we do to possibly improve this build? It already has 500. We could go to 5 inches, but seems kind of pointless because now we are not sort of doing those knife fight things. But there is the range, of course. The range of a 3 caliber is not so amazing. It goes up to 8,000. 9,000. Okay, so it's not that big a deal. But the damage potential of a 5-inch is bigger. So it will do more damage to destroyers. And of course, destroyers won't have to come as close as 8,000 yards. Before they had to come to 2, 4, 6,000 yards. Now they can stand off at 10,000, so beyond our range, and shoot at us. So I don't know. Maybe we should just do the 4-inch instead. That seems a lot of tons for not a lot of benefit. The 5-inch is a lot heavier. So I'm reluctant. So it could have reliable engines, that's for sure. It has a director, that's a big difference. And the turrets here now, they are now just minus 20%. Yeah, okay. It's of course, this is the big difference. I almost forgot. So now we have reliable engines and we have all or nothing. If we have all or nothing, then we cannot have this upper bolt thing. And our deck is a little bit thin, I think. Let's see what we can do with more tonnage. 3.5 inches. 12 inches. 15-inch turrets. Overdoing this. No. $180, orange. Yeah. Torpedoes. I think that's fine. We could build a. Yes, this is a good sign. Do you want to armor the main turrets that heavily? Good idea. secondary guns, that's fine. Open design. So reliable, all or nothing, none. Well, okay. Increase guns, that's the key for us now. 4-inch. Let's go up in weight. Have a 3-inch deck. That's good for a battle cruiser. Can we edge an extra nut out of it? No, absolutely not. Okay, good to know. 180. I don't know. I think it's fine. No, that's why this didn't make any sense. Okay, we have to start over. Yeah. Not for rebuild. So I forgot to remove the narrow belt. No. The key is to have all or nothing and guns. Let's just crank it up and see what we can do. We might have to remove upper belt. So there we go. That makes more sense. Can we do reliable here as well? Maybe. Can we get a decent? No. Okay, I don't hate it. So it's the same tonnage as the battleship. It's normal. No. Okay. It's not as reliable. The classic Army Navy football game, of course, very important to win. Fleet morale improves. Superheater. Fire control. Like Stag wants to look at the design, of course they do. They always do. Yeah, lots of coastal batteries getting done. Below average, lucky, aggressive. Champagne and an admiral's daughter. Nah, I will take the prestige. Goodbye, below average. Yeah. So one more turn before I. Okay, another battle cruiser. Move up, move up. There we go. So I could put some of the 14 inches into the other unit so that there is a mix. So I could lead with the 14 inches. They are the same speed, and that would give less firepower to the front unit, but give me more flexibility when moving these ships around. I might change that later. Suddenly we have a lot of money on our hands. We need to get these guys going, but I think we will look at our Raven. So we have some tonnage here. Can we get that knot? No. No, that's just a bad idea. Could call it the Raven 2 just to get the tonnage. And go to 4-inch guns. Because we are transitioning to that. Yeah, that's fun. Fun. Cuba. Dalabheim, yes, please. Ooh, tempting. 16 -1. Oh, always making trouble for me. No, I don't think I'm ready for 16-inch yet. We will try not to delay too long, but I think I want some additional 14 inches. Go to build screen. Let's order 4. Save. Copy. Yes. Let's have a quick look at the Kaisers. They need directors. That's actually a pretty important change. We'll get around to it. Nah. I can spend a crap ton of money on it and get it up to 21. Which is unfortunately still slower than my battle. No, this is hopeless. Yeah. Should I change some of this now? Oh, fire control. medium. Ship design, does that need to be high now? It's coming there. Can be high. Stable, medium, high. Medium. High is lighter than air. High. Low. Okay. Let's build some airship bases. Oh, no. Airship base. Stavanger. Let's build one at Emden. And one at Thunder. One in Helsingfors. And one in Libau. Might put some in the Med later. Not right now, because you'll be using a lot of money. Okay, Japan is no longer allied to us. Improved 5-inch guns. Okay, cool. Amphibious operations. Oh, that's close. Close. 42,500. Reliable. Industry boost. More industry boost. More in. Oh. Airship bases. Rework the design. This is Nordland. So now we have 500 tons to play with. And make it faster and bring it up to 24. Don't see that as a priority. 15-inch would be too much of a compromise. This would be way too heavy. Wow, is it possible? Yeah. 8 14-inch, the Spanish, but I swear still using those casemates. Efficient hull form. 1,500 ton destroyers. Long range and mine laying subs. I was going to start building the Ulrich, but now we have more tonnage available. Can we push it up? No. But we have more tonnage to play with later. could be relevant. So let's do one more adjustment. Eight 11-inch, that's irrelevant. 10 14-inch, good. Go to the build screen. Public. Rework. Yeah. Frees up some tonnage. Sign ship. Destroyer. The 1500 tons. 5-inch guns. 3-inch guns. Triple tubes. Let's get rid of these stupid boats. Some extra torpedo boat defense. This will be one of the final torpedo versions, but I don't know if it's actually worth it. It costs 6,000. It's a bit expensive. Let's look at ships in service. Yeah, everything looks good. You can see now we have some naval aircraft. Nothing building. Great Britain is 42, so yeah, we have to build more. Looking up. Why would I give anything to you, Frenchies? Not now. Leading money. 6 subs. Ladder shooting. Let's get rid of these old 43. They are too old. I mean, it's better to just let them sit there and die on their own, but feels a bit gamey. Let's buy one in Kolberg mostly for the symmetry. A base in Tunis and one in wow. There's been an internal upheaval in Annam. Spain is sending a force there. We should issue an ultimatum. Spain backs down. Wow. Woohoo, Spain. Not much happens. Suddenly we are in the positive again. Yeah, we could start picking a little bit on Britain. So let's increase our attention. Our battleship. Austria, Hungary, and Japan. Evil in Angola. Yeah, they must send a force. So there are rebels in Angola, so you have to send a force there. Angola is here, I think, yeah. This improves our basing in West Africa. Let's send a squadron of battle cruisers. Move to West Africa. There's been an internal upheaval in Rhodes. If we send an expeditionary force to restore order, there's a chance we can take it as a colony. Italy will be cranky. Yeah, too bad. Italy has acted faster. The Naval League is criticizing your tardiness. Well. So we lost prestige. We won't forget that. Okay, Italy. Are you allied with anyone? No. Anyway, I think it is time to save, copy, and take a break or play more tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching.